All right, guys, welcome back to the Casuals presented by MF Media. All right, guys, today is going to be our second episode of the week. We're going to cover some of the big news, and then we got a guest coming on. Okay, it's going to be Mason Foltz, my younger brother. First of all, I'm your host, Michael Foltz, co-host.
Carson Mueller.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Yeah. If you guys are just tuning in to the other episode, they're going to be released around the same time. Some scheduling delays kind of put us on a weird schedule this week. But go back, watch the NFL and NCAA football review, and then come over here and let's dive into it.
Let's have some fun.
Let's talk about the MLB real quick. We'll get to the playoffs in 2 seconds, but huge news out of the MLB. The MLB is now requiring teams to provide minor leaguers with housing.
Hallelujah, honestly.
Which, dude, this is the greatest news.
It's such good news, man.
It's so good. I mean, I don't know if you read any of those stories, but there were a ton of stories about like people were living in hotels during the entire season. I knew some guys for the Pelicans that were like relying on the early draft picks that were staying there to help them pay because they just like were either unsigned, undrafted free agent signings or, like late picks that weren't really getting paid. So they had to turn around and kind of rely on those guys who got bigger contracts to help them out. And then those guys are moving on. So then they're without that money.
Yeah, because I think they only get paid like what, 25.
I want to say that's about what it is. Yeah. And that's just for that 6 months too.
Right, it's seasonal.
Yeah. You don't get paid when you're not playing. So a lot of people were picking up jobs afterwards to help cover
2-3
help
jobs,
save up for the next season. So this is huge. It's going to provide a lot of relief for these guys. These guys can really focus on their craft, and I think we're going to see some better ball players coming up through the ranks now.
Yeah,
it's just one less thing that you have to stress about. Even if it is like a rough hotel in town, like you still have some kind of roof over your head that you don't have to worry about paying for.
That's such good news.
Moving into the playoffs, though. The Astros are up 3-2 after a win today against the Red Sox. The Red Sox got off to, rocky start, go down 1-0 against the Astros, then get up 2-1 on the Astros with 3 grand slams in 2 games. It was crazy. I mean, just an offensive explosion for 2 games.
Yeah.
And then last night, it got weird, man. That guy behind the plate was terrible. It was Laz Diaz. He missed 21 balls and strike calls behind the plate. He is he is in the 7th percentile for accuracy, in the 13th percentile for consistency. How the fuck did he get a job as the home plate umpire for an ALCS game? Somebody explain. I mean, we might as well just throw fucking Angel back there. Call it a day. Put Angel over there, throw Joe West at first, and see what happens. Like, what are we doing, dude? It's just bad.
It's bad.
But then they go up and they get their ass beat today, 9-1, I believe. Like, it's looking bleak for the Red Sox. They got to win. They got to win both their next 2 to advance. I mean, that's a very Joe Buck thing to say, but they got to win them both to advance. But that's how that works.
It's playoff baseball.
It is playoff baseball. Anything can happen, which is exciting. Speaking of anything can happen, Cody Bellinger hit a home run last night. 3-run bomb.
Yeah.
To make sure that the Braves did not sweep. The Braves were up 2-0 over the Dodgers, which is still surprising. I mean, that's an 80-something win team going up against the Dodgers, who won 106 games in the regular season. Like, the Dodgers are supposed to win the World Series. It's looking bleak for the Dodgers too.
Yeah.
I mean, the Braves look really good. The Braves might have won the MLB trade deadline, by the way. They lose Acuna. They go into the trade deadline. They get Soler. They get Duvall. And they get Jock Peterson, who all 3 have been amazing pickups to add on to their unreal infield they had.
I was about to say, I didn't remember Jock Peterson being on that team.
Yeah, Jock Peterson got added at trade deadline too.
Wow.
Did trade deadline. Maybe. I might be wrong. He might have been there for a while.
I don't know.
But, I mean, dude, they had got Freddie Freeman at first. They got Ozzie Albies at second. They got Dansby at short. They got Austin Riley at third. Like all four of them almost hit 30 bombs each, which would have been like the second time an infield has ever done that. I'm not sure who their catcher is, but he must be decent too. The bullpen's coming up out of nowhere. Their bullpen has been their downfall all year. The bullpen's been solid through the playoffs. And they have a chance to send the Dodgers home tomorrow night.
It's exciting stuff.
Maybe Friday night.
It's not tomorrow night. It's
Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they go back to Atlanta, don't they?
They got to go back to Atlanta,
yeah. Yeah. They got to go back to Atlanta. It'll be exciting. So We'll see what happens. Both those series are getting competitive, and the Red Sox have a chance to, win these last two and move on to the World Series. The Astros need to win one and move on. Braves just got to steal one more from the Dodgers.
That's it.
So the MLB's heating up. I love postseason baseball. There's nothing better.
And then
the only thing better than postseason baseball is college postseason baseball. It is insane. I'm telling you. You gotta wait and see it for yourself. But
yeah. So I'm going to the World Series, Mike. I told you this.
That's amazing.
If the Braves go, I'm going. So
if and the Dodgers still have a chance. They're still
have a chance.
What's this one piece of hair doing?
I don't know, but you're looking kind of rough over there, huh?
I know. What the fuck? It was a quiet news week. The NBA had one story that was really anything to talk about.
Pretty much.
Ben Simmons got kicked out of fucking practice. He refused to sub in, said he didn't want to fucking do the drill, and Doc Rivers was like, go home.
Simple as that.
They suspended him for opening night. The Sixers won. Hence the Sixers gear today. A little Embiid action. Trust the process, baby.
I loved what Embiid said in that interview.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Ben Simmons turned around and was like, the front office, look at what the Bucks can do. Giannis won a championship with no jumper. But we're catering to Joel too much. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not Giannis.
Did you see what Giannis did in the first game? Just pulling up from everywhere, dude.
And even in the final, going back to the finals, even when he wasn't, he could actually finish at the rim. We can go ahead and talk about your one highlight that's been played over and over and over again every time somebody talks about you. And that's the fact that you caught the ball under the rim and then you passed it out. You were wide open.
Yeah.
You don't need a jumper for that. You jump up and put the ball, you dunk it. You're 6'8". Or 6'9", 6'11",
11, something like 6'10",
even better. You have to jump 5 inches in the fucking air to dunk. But no, let's pass it out. I don't like him, dude. He's pussy, in my opinion. I don't like him.
That's exactly what Joel said, pretty much. He's like, dude, I don't give a fuck about him. I'm not here to babysit. And I thought
exactly, yeah,
electric.
We're grown men, not there to babysit. A couple NFL stories, mainly the Browns, I guess, was the big stuff. Baker's out for Thursday Night Football. Case Keenum's going to start. Kareem Hunt is out for 4 weeks, I think, is the estimated timeline. And then Nick Chubb is just not able to get ready this week.
Yeah, being a short week, he can't.
Browns are in trouble, man. Who do they play tomorrow night?
I don't know. Actually, I do know. Is it the Jets? No, it's not the Jets.
If it's the Jets, they're not in trouble.
It's not the Jets. It's the Broncos.
They're not in trouble. They're kind of in trouble. It's Case Keenum.
It is Case Keenum. Dude's bounced around from 7 different football teams. Yeah, he's rough.
The Browns defense will win that game.
I think so too. And I mean, Case Keenum, they got Dearness Johnson in the backfield.
Yep.
So honestly, not excited to watch that game by any means.
No, it's going to be probably the worst Thursday night game of the year.
Probably.
Being honest, it's going to be bad. But defense will stand out. So a little bit of NCAA football news. Washington State's head coach was fired after refusing to get vaccinated.
You're going to see that a lot more, I think.
Yeah.
It's
fucking stupid, dude.
We've already talked about the whole vaccine thing. I mean, it's
millions of dollars on the line, and you're just nah,
no thanks.
Shut up. Now he's suing the school because the AD was just vindictive. Whatever, dude. Moving on,
buddy.
14 CCU, Coast Carolina, back down there in Conway, just lost App State tonight.
Yep, about 30 minutes
30 to 27 on a walk-off field goal.
Hurts.
Tough day.
Yeah, it's tough.
Tough day. Like I said, slow news week. So
yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
We're gonna move right in. We're gonna have Mason on. We're gonna go through some stuff. We're gonna do a pick 'em at the end. And we'll update you guys on that stuff. All right.
I love it.
See you in a couple minutes, guys.
Alrighty, right.
All right, guys. We now welcome on my little brother, Mason Foltz. Mason, how are we doing? All right.
He said hi. He definitely said, "How are you doing?"
I can love it, dude. I love this. This is perfect. All right, we're gonna roll into it. We're gonna talk about your 4 favorite teams across the sports we like to talk about. How are the Bears doing, in your opinion?
All right, well, after that loss to the Packers, I don't think we should have lost.
Again,
a little biased,
delusional.
But the rest were clearly on the Packers side of that game, and a 10-point deficit. The refs missed a clear offside call that would have been a touch that could have possibly put us up into a touchdown, which would have changed the entire game. But it was an interception, and it was a clear offsides that they missed. 10-point game that determines the entire game right there. And they missed plenty of holding calls. Our guys were getting dragged to the ground. Khalil Mack got thrown around, which is very hard to do unless you're holding. And then, an offensive pass interference call got called on a great catch, and he barely pushed off. No full extension of the arms, and they called it.
Okay, so you think you win that game with if all the calls that you think didn't go your way went your way? You think you win that game?
I think it's a more down to the end of the game where it's not a 10-point deficit.
That's better.
I think
we had a chance to win. That's what I'm saying.
Rodgers does Rodgers
to win that game
no matter
if the
what.
didn't screw us.
I think Rodgers wins the game no matter what.
I like where your head's at.
Rodgers did destroy us that game mentally.
He owns us. What do you want to do? How do you feel about the Yankees? Obviously not in the postseason. Obviously out of the postseason.
The fact that Aaron Boone just got signed for another 4 years makes me want to stop liking them. I hate Aaron Boone with a passion. Yes, he did help us in 2003. 18 years ago, he helped us out. But as a manager, he's done absolute garbage. How do you have one of the best? We have one of the best lineups in baseball and on paper, and we don't win our division. Yeah. We don't get 100 wins.
Yeah, all good points.
All good points.
But we do need – it looks like we're going out to buy a shortstop, which classic Yankee fashion, we're probably going to buy one of the best shortstops in the league.
We'll see. Mm-hmm. Who do you think you get? You think you go after Correa, or do you think you get Story?
I think Story's our best option. He's more of a power hitter, and that's more where Boone and Cashman are focused. Is the bat part, and a guy who can semi-field better than Gleyber Torres.
Okay,
isn't hard to find.
Yeah, man, it's not a bad take.
Yeah, it's a good take actually.
NBA season's kicking up. You're a Miami Heat fan, if I'm correct.
Now, first, why? Why are you Miami Heat? Now, before you answer, let me take a guess. When you got into basketball, maybe around, I don't know, 7 to 8-ish, is when LeBron was on the Heat and the Heat were three-peating and yada, yada, yada. Is that why you're a Heat fan, Mason?
Indeed.
Okay.
But it's not even like that. It's not even that, they won. I liked them before they had won the championship. Which is weird. LeBron wasn't even my favorite player.
You just liked them while they were in the midst of the regular season being the best team in the NBA.
Yeah, the big three have always been my favorite. Those big three.
That's when
I started watching basketball.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I just like the best team in the NBA when they were in the middle of the regular season. They hadn't won a championship yet, but they were the best team in the NBA. I liked them.
They hadn't won yet.
It's more than you can say with your Yankees bandwagon too.
So
that has a valid reason.
I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want
I don't
hear
either.
it. But how do you feel about this season? You know, you guys obviously early playoff. Well, you guys early playoff exit last year, right?
Yeah. If you want to call it a playoff exit.
Yeah. I mean, coming off a finals run the year before on a shortened break, kind of tough to turn around and have a productive season. How do you guys feel this year with the full break and, you know, a pretty good squad?
Well, with us getting Oladipo last year, even though he's injured and didn't play, I think this year with Tyler Hero proving that he's a good player, and then Oladipo, Dragic is still getting older. Jimmy Butler, Bam. Just got to find role players to win.
Yeah, but the East has gotten significantly better. Significantly better.
I will call this. I want to call this right now. I think it's going to be Heat Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I mean, it's not a bad take. It's not terrible.
I think the chemistry with the Nets is awful, and I don't think those three can ever work it out. Well, two, because it doesn't look like Kyrie will play. So
yeah.
So I
don't disagree.
You got Heat over Bulls.
I have Heat 20 wins over the Bulls.
20.
I don't think the Bulls are anything. Lonzo is one of the worst players I've ever seen in my life.
They still have Levine. Dude, what's that dude from UNC's name? He went to that shitty college. No, I can't remember his name.
They got yes, no. I know who you're talking about though. Afro guy
with the pro. Yeah. I think it's Cole Anthony.
It might be. Yeah,
I think it is. I'm gonna go with it again. Shitty school. I don't know where he makes sense. Weird.
Yeah, they got Lonzo, Levine. Who else did they just fucking get? It's the big three: Lonzo, Levine, and
didn't they get DeRozan?
They did get.
I think you're right.
They did get DeRozan. Yeah, DeRozan.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, the East is going to be crazy competitive.
East is going to be
West
good.
is going to be Lakers, Golden State.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, he didn't say Golden State there.
No, yeah, Lakers, Golden State.
Clay coming back off an injury with Draymond and that team is going to win the West.
Steph just starts the season with a triple-double.
Yeah.
While Russ has nothing going for him.
More competition in the West is the Hornets with their leader, LaMelo Ball.
Did you just say the Hornets are in the West?
Yeah.
They play in Charlotte, you dumb fuck.
Bro, right. Let's figure it out.
They're literally like an hour, 2 hours north of you.
I forgot that it was the Grizzlies that played the Warriors last year, not the Hornets.
Grizzlies are good too.
Surprised? Are you like a second team kind of Warriors fan too?
No.
Wow. Okay.
I know that was a shot too.
So let's move into your fourth team.
Which, you know,
Clemson
needs an explanation as well.
Talk to us. You're from okay. To be fair, you've grown up in South Carolina most of the time, so it's understandable that you picked one of the two.
I had a choice between being a Gamecocks fan or a Clemson Tiger fan.
That's fair. It's okay. I mean,
it was in like 2008. It was before the dynasty even started.
That's true.
I was a Clemson fan.
That's true. That's okay. That's fair.
And I don't want to talk about Clemson. We can move past.
You were like fucking 5 years old in 08.
Didn't move here until February of 09, but
I was a fan when they were getting murdered by Carolina, which
yeah. How do you feel about the unranked Tigers, man?
Did he just cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he totally just cut out. His Wi-Fi
cut out.
Shit.
Oh, whatever.
I think what he was about to say though is, how do you feel about the Tigers?
Yeah, the unranked Tigers.
Oh,
what?
He's back.
The unranked Tigers.
Yeah, you totally just zoned out for like 20 seconds.
Am I good now?
Oh yeah, you're perfect now.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's go back a second. Let's rewind.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the unranked Tigers?
Unranked.
It's tough to see. One thing that shocked me this week was I saw that Clemson is an underdog this week.
Oof.
An underdog.
It hasn't happened in 6-7 years.
Who's that to? We play a ranked team, Pitt.
Wow. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
We are favored to lose, which
that's awesome.
Does not happen.
What's the spread?
I don't know.
Oh. Anyway, let's move on, Mike.
Let's move into our segment, fellas. I'm very excited for this. We have not told Mason what it is, so it's even better. We're doing guess the player in 30 seconds.
And it's just NFL?
Carson, no.
No.
I got NFL, NBA, and Mason. No. NFL, NBA, MLB.
Oh, God.
I know.
Don't do me with NBA.
Don't hit me with MLB.
Start easy. We start easy, and then we move. It progressively gets a little harder.
How about this? He doesn't want NBA. I don't want MLB. So just do NFL, NBA for me, NFL, MLB for him.
All three.
Dude.
All three. Just make your guesses. We'll see how it lines up, okay?
Oh, God. I couldn't tell you one player on the fucking Brewers.
We're each going to get 5. You each get 5. If we need a 6th, I have a 6th picked out. If we need a 7th, I'll go off the top of the dome, fellas.
Wait, so it's like a race between us two?
No. How the fuck would a race work, Mace?
I don't know. You just said there was 6.
You go one at a time. I'm not excited about this MLB.
One at a time. We're going to go it's going to go back and forth. Okay? We're going to start with Carson. We'll move to Mason. Back to Carson, back to Mason. Okay? I got the timer.
I need my brain to work.
Let me do this. Let me open up. I'm going to get a timer open real quick for you guys. That'll be easier. Sorry for the delay, people. Okay, you guys see the timer?
Yep.
All right. Carson.
Yes, Mike.
Ready and go.
NFL.
Yep.
AFC.
Yep.
AFC West.
Nope.
AFC East.
No.
AFC North.
Yep.
Steelers.
No.
Browns.
No.
Ravens.
Yep.
Quarterback or Lamar Jackson?
No.
Hollywood Brown.
No.
Latavius Murray.
No.
Devontae Freeman. Mark Andrews.
No. Final guess.
God damn it. Let's go with Sammy Watkins.
No, it was Justin Tucker.
Yep.
Of course you can.
I knew it.
You're such an ass for that one. Wow.
You told me laughing. You should have known that it was Justin Tucker.
You're such an ass. Who's going to guess a fucking special teams player?
You go offense, defense, special teams. Come on.
All right.
All right.
That's
Mace,
thanks.
You're up first. I mean, you're up second. Sorry. Okay. Ready and go.
NFL.
Yep.
AFC.
No.
North.
Yep.
Bears.
No.
Lions.
No.
Vikings.
No.
Packers. Offense.
Yep.
Quarterback.
No.
Running back.
Yep.
Aaron Jones.
No.
AJ Dillon.
Yep.
Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah. I just changed that on the fly, too, because I originally had Aaron Rodgers. And I was like, well, I did make Carson's a kicker. So I figured I'd make it somebody that was a little bit deeper. I thought you would get it that I was going Ravens. I gave you guys, obviously Mason's not happy with the Packers, and you're not happy with the Ravens and Justin Tucker. I figured I'd connect the two.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't really be happy with not happy with the Ravens. I'll be not happy with the Lions.
Okay, now we're getting into it. It's gonna get progressively harder. We'll mix in some stuff.
1-0.
Yep, 1-0 Mason. Okay, Carson. And
all right,
go.
NFL.
No.
NBA.
Yep.
The East.
No.
West. Lakers.
Yep.
LeBron.
No.
Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony.
No.
Russell Westbrook.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay, 1-1.
Let's go. Team Mueller. Raise your hands.
What'd you say?
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, it was Russell Westbrook.
Okay. He's like, I didn't even know he was on the Lakers.
No, I knew he was on the Lakers. I didn't think he would go that obvious.
I mean, I said it's going to get progressively. I gave you guys your little joke ones. Now it's going to start easy and get harder.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Mace, you're up. Ready? And go.
NBA.
Yep.
And East.
Yeah.
Heat.
No.
Bulls.
No.
Hornets.
No.
Nets.
No.
Bucks.
No.
Raptors.
No.
I hate the NBA. Magic.
No.
I don't know all these teams. Pistons.
No. Final guess.
Joel Embiid.
No. It was Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics.
Hey,
I definitely thought you would have said Celtics at some point a little bit earlier.
I'm hearing some crowd noise from Mason Foltz's end.
This dude's over here like trying to cheat.
Is Nolan trying to?
Yeah,
Nolan.
I heard.
Figure it out, guy. Figure it out.
All right, so it's still 1-1.
I mean, I wouldn't have figured it out anyway unless I got to Boston.
No, yeah. If you got to Boston, you had it. That's why I put it. It's easy if you get there. It's just
right.
I thought you would get to Boston a lot sooner. I thought you would get to Boston a lot sooner.
He pretty much said like 10 out of the 13 teams are in the East.
15. Yeah, 15. I definitely thought he was getting there. It's just I thought the Boston Celtics would be a little bit higher, maybe higher than the Magic.
He didn't say the Magic.
No, you did say the Magic. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe the Celtics are first in front of that. Okay, let me look. Okay. And go.
NFL.
Yep.
AFC.
Yep.
AFC West.
No.
AFC South.
No.
AFC East.
No.
AFC North.
Yep.
Steelers.
Yep.
Offense.
Yep.
Wide receiver.
Yep.
Chase Claypool.
Yes. 2-1 Mueller. All right, Mace. Ready? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted a yes. All right. Ready? And go.
Oh.
Yep.
AFC.
No.
North.
No.
East.
No.
South.
Yes.
Bucks.
Yep.
Offense.
Yep.
Wide receiver.
Yep.
Antonio Brown.
Yes.
That was like the most identical game.
That was the exact same, just different.
Like the way we guessed everything.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, I knew he wouldn't go Tom Brady. I knew he probably was going to go defense with me, but then I realized it was the easier part.
I think it's going to come down to the fifth one.
Well, as long as the fifth one's baseball, I think I won.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
That's going to be unfortunate.
We'll find out.
I just need to dub everything other than baseball.
Okay. Carson.
Yep.
And go.
NFL.
Yep.
NFC.
Yep.
East.
No.
South.
No.
West.
No.
Okay. North. Lions.
Yep.
Offense.
Yes.
Running back.
Yes.
Jamal Williams.
No.
DeAndre Swift.
No.
Wow. We've yet to run anybody else other than those two. Wow.
All time. Final guess.
Wow. We are yet to use anyone other than those two.
I should have made this clear beforehand.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You can't tell him that it's all time after he is thinking it's present.
Oh. Well, Barry Sanders?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know how I feel about that one. I thought it was just present.
Yeah, I thought you were doing just present.
My bad. I was thinking the TikTok, and I thought you guys would get to the process of like, are they still playing? And I realized that I was just thinking that in my head.
Yeah, I mean, it's a question we could ask, but it's good to know the basis, I guess.
Yeah, that's my bad.
So, do I redo it or is that a dub?
We'll count it.
Redo.
We'll count it.
Okay.
He also gave you the all-time great on your own team.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but
Mace, ready?
He was thinking like, guess the two present ones, and then
yeah. Ready?
Okay.
Oh,
Me?
my interconnections. Wait. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Mason, you're good. Ready?
Oh, it's me?
Yep. Go.
Is it me?
Dude, yes.
Keeps cutting out, huh?
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah, his Wi-Fi's
Am I good?
Boo-boo today.
Am I good?
Kind of dog shut.
Am I good? Can you guys hear me? Oh, this is so bad, dude. This is like the worst time ever. Can you guys hear me? Dude, do not kick me out of this meeting right now.
Yeah, and this is working. My hotspot's working better than his.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good now.
How we are.
Okay. Mace, ready and go.
NFL?
Yep.
AFC?
No.
NFC? North?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
You can tell now by the timer, too.
By the timer, yeah.
Good?
Damn.
We're good now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We're at NFC North.
Is it the NFC North?
Yes. Go.
8 seconds off. Bears.
Yep.
Lions. Oh, Bears offense.
Yep.
QB.
No.
Running back.
Yep.
Darrell Williams.
No.
Damian Williams.
No.
Dave Montgomery.
No.
Khalil Herbert.
No.
I get one more guess, right?
I'm gonna give you two more guesses. I did
all time?
run off time.
Is
Yes.
this all time? Walter Payton.
Yep.
There you go. Nice.
I was not informed that it was all time.
I figured you'd grab the fucking hint.
I thought you were like just moving on to me for no reason.
Oh my god, you're stupid.
All right. So what is it?
Okay.
Three,
This is
three?
the fifth one. These ones are gonna be I think these ones are gonna be the ones that are competitive.
All right.
Okay, Carson. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Go.
NFL.
Yep.
AFC.
Yes.
Is it all time?
No.
West.
Yep.
Chiefs.
No.
Broncos.
No.
Raiders.
Yep.
Offense.
Yep.
Receiver.
Yep.
Henry Ruggs.
No.
Hunter Renfrow.
Yep.
Let's go.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I had the receivers lined up. Brian Edwards. If you wanted to say Darren Waller, I had them.
I figured. I thought Renfro would be your third guess. I think we went Brian Edwards first.
I would have just hammered them all.
That's fair. All right, Mace. This is gonna be a challenge one for you, if I'm being honest. I thought that would be a little more of a challenge for Carson, but it wasn't. So, okay, ready?
Yep.
Go.
NFL.
No.
MLB.
Yep.
NL.
No.
East.
Yep.
Yankees.
No.
Red Sox.
No.
Orioles.
No.
Blue Jays.
Yep.
Outfield.
Yep.
Teoscar Hernandez.
No.
Dude from the Astros. Oh my god.
Final guess. Can you get his name?
I know who it is.
Oh, look at him looking it up. Look at him looking it up. Look at him looking it up.
It is. Say it out loud. It's exactly who it is. Give me the name.
Nolan's got the crowd noise in the back. We got it.
Former Astro who is now playing for the Blue Jays.
Give me a sec.
5, 4, because I want to get to the 6th one, and I know you're going to get this.
First of all, hold on. I need to pause. No one just whispered Semien, the second baseman.
Dude, what is this cheating going on?
First of all, cut that shit, Nolan. For real. We're not
Second of all, he didn't even say the right person.
Quickly. Give me a guess.
I'm getting cheated over here.
It's not breaking. It's fucking. Who is it?
We got to get a timer here.
You are out of time. Give me a guess right now.
L.
1, 2, 3.
L.
Throw out a name.
How much time does he get?
Nope.
Let's go.
You lose. It's George Springer.
George Springer.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Bregman wouldn't leave my head.
Yeah, it was Springer. I also had your next pick, Carson, was Marvin Jones Jr. And Mace, your last one was going to be Mike Davis.
Yeah, I would have bodied both.
Yo, are we just handing Carson this game?
Dude, what are you talking about right now?
What?
All right. You gave him the easiest NBA one.
You should have gotten the NBA one, dude. The Celtics should not be the 15th team you named out of the East.
You didn't give him. You gave me an NBA one, but didn't give him an MLB one.
Yeah, because he has no idea what's going on with the MLB. You have a sense of the NBA. If you get to the Celtics, you get that. It's not that hard.
And then you gave, for the NFL, you gave him literally the easiest ones possible.
Look, I thought Renfro was a little more of a challenge.
That this shit was rigged.
No, it wasn't. Calm down. I thought Renfro was a little. I thought Renfro was a little tougher.
Basically, his ex wide receiver.
You know what?
Okay.
Give me a very very difficult.
We're moving on.
Now this can be cut out of the whole thing. I'm just saying.
3 minutes left on the Zoom call.
Okay.
We're moving into pick'em.
Oh,
just a review. My record is 29-17. Carson's is 34-12. He's kind of bodying me lately. So we'll see how this goes.
I'm on a roll, Foltzy.
Mace, you're involved with this too. Broncos at Browns. I got the Browns.
Broncos.
Yeah, I got the Browns.
Okay. Washington football team at Packers.
Packers.
Yeah, I got Packers. Panthers at Giants.
Panthers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Giants at home.
I'm gonna take the Panthers. I think they hung in there this week.
I think Saquon comes back this week.
Ooh. Jets at Pats. Patriots.
Patriots, yeah.
Lions at Rams. I got Stafford throwing for 7 touchdowns.
I think I might have to go with the Lions.
I got the Rams here.
Rams. Yeah.
Texans at Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Chiefs at Titans. I have the Cardinals.
That's a really good game.
I have the Titans. It's in Tennessee. It's in Nashville.
I think it's a shootout. I think Mahomes
wins.
The Chiefs. I think the Chiefs.
Okay. Bengals at Ravens. I got the Ravens.
Ravens
as well. Yeah.
Falcons at Dolphins. I have the
Dolphins.
I have the Falcons.
I wanted to go Falcons, Mike.
At this point, you're just trying to keep us. You're trying to keep us 5 games apart. So you're, if anything, you're just trying not to give me it.
Well, I'll go Miami at home then. Screw you.
Okay. Eagles at Raiders.
Raiders.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go Raiders here.
Bears at Bucks. I have the Raiders as well. I'm gonna take the Bears.
Bucks.
Colts at 49ers. I have the 49ers.
Colts.
49ers with Garoppolo, yeah.
Saints at Seahawks. I have the Saints.
Seahawks.
Okay. Cool. All right. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Mason, pleasure to have you on.
Yes, sir.
Make sure to like, share, follow, subscribe, all that stuff. Share it all over the place. Make sure we get some more. Everybody watching, everybody listening. All right. We'll catch you guys next week.
Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side. Day we hustle, but the night we. Know that they ride or die.